I would first like to start off by talking about why I chose the topic that I did. Then I will talk about the decisions I made on my PSA and why I did. The topic that I chose was about littering. Littering can be really harmful to many different things, and it is a topic that I feel needs some more attention on. When people litter, it does not only make the environment look really bad, but it can cause a lot of other problems. Littering affects animals all over, on land and on sea. On land, if an animal were to eat something with plastic in it, the animal could choke and suffocate to death. Eventually, the trash that is on land can make its way to the ocean, where the same thing can happen to fish and other marine wildlife. The first thing that I wanted people to notice when looking at my PSA was the seal that has a net around its neck. I think this is a really powerful photo because it shows that this animal is in a lot of pain and looks really miserable. It will really get people to have feelings towards the topic and could help them encourage change. These are all reasons that I made this photo the biggest on the PSA. I put the other picture on the PSA so that people can see how trash can make a really beautiful place look terrible. I think this is another powerful picture that will help people make a difference. The words on the PSA all have a meaning and the message is very clear. I use the phrase change starts with you because if everyone thinks the next person will pick up their trash, nothing will ever get done. I also made this phrase bigger, a bigger font, so that it sticks out more and can get message off more efficiently. The other thing that I put on the PSA was a fact about how much people litter every year. 1.9 billion tons of litter ends up in the ocean every year. This is a fact that will get people's attention and can get them to realize that this is a serious problem. I also position them so that you read this phrase second because it's not the main focus of my PSA. In the background of my PSA, I added a little gradient so that people were not just staring at a boring background, and also helps draw people in. I didn't want to use a bright color because I didn't want to draw attention away from the pictures, but the gradient can also work as a great highlighter for the picture with the seal, which I wanted as the main focus. These were pretty much all the decisions that I made while working on my PSA. I hope that this was a really informative and I felt that my PSA was impactful.